You're listening and watching to a very special podcast. Okay, let's do this. We got more on Lola and Nikita. Now, let's see what's going to happen next, shall we? Let's do it. The next morning, after everyone woke up, Lola and Kimizuki were still shaken by something. Yu couldn't help but tease while they were walking along, trying their best to hunt down the monsters and trying not to draw attention. Yu was teasing Kimizuki. Hey, Kimizuki, what's with you? Your face looks like you're seeing a ghost. Shut up, okay? But seriously. You look like you haven't even slept. You've been talking in your sleep. Will you just shut up? Kimizuki snapped. Now, boys, this isn't the time to argue amongst ourselves, okay? We're here to find some more monsters. Now, aren't we? So it went on as usual. But then Lola thought she heard someone singing again. Oh, here we go again, she thought with dread. She could hear that singing, and it went like this. And I'll never see Benjamin. No, I'll never hug my boy to me. I will have vengeance. I will have salvation. Not one man, no 10 men, nor 100 can assuage me. I will have you, and my Benjamin lies in agony, and I'll never see my boy again. But the work waits. I'm alive at last, and I've been waiting patiently for someone to set me free, never realizing someone is me, or if I was somebody. Lola began to grow fretful. I never knew anyone would know the musical, but this song, I never even heard this other one she sang. It does sound familiar, though. Kimizuki noticed that she looked distracted. Hey, you alright? Yeah, fine. Do you guys hear that? Briar nodded. Yeah, I do, she said. Shinoa looked around. What is that? You know, I thought maybe I heard someone singing, but I can't hear the words. However, Mitsuba said, Oh, not this again. Kimizuki said, Are you seriously hearing things to yourself? Yoichi had to laugh nervously. Yeah. No, guys, I'm serious. I know what I heard. I'm not crazy. Yuichiro looked at her. It's okay. Everything's gonna be just fine, he assured her. Shinoa blushed a little. Yeah. You're right. Everything's gonna be just fine. However, Shiho just mumbled to himself, "Jeez, what the heck is wrong with her?" he wondered. Just as he said that, he heard a voice that says, "I think the only problem is wrong with you, Kimizuki." Shiho looked around. Shinoa noticed and pointed at him. "See? You can hear it too." It must have been... Kimizuki was trying to make an excuse, but then he heard it again. "Kimizuki, what's the matter, you little weakling? Don't you care about your dear little sister? How she lies in shambles? That made Kimizuki grow furious. "You are so dead! If you dare taunt me about my sister, I'll kill you!" He noticed the others were looking. Shinoa was frantically pointing. "I knew it! I knew it! You heard it! You heard it! You must have heard it!" "Yeah." "I think you guys are going crazy," Mitsuba said. "A little bit." However, before Yoichi could speak, he froze with terror. Then he looked behind him, and then he said, "What? How did you know about my sister? Wait, it's not even there. How in the world?" "That's what they do. They're tormenting us." But Mitsuba scolded. "Oh, geez, you guys. Honestly, you people are going... What did you just say?" Mitsuba exclaimed. "You did too. Now do you believe me?" Shinoa said. That's when Mitsuba tried to deny it. Yeah, but I'm sure it must be something." Mitsuba all of a sudden looked shocked. She looked over and said, "Shut up. You don't know what's going on with me and my sister. How would you know?" Yuichiro didn't know what to do. What the heck is going on? However, he heard a voice that said, "Oh, Yuichiro, don't you want your Mikaela safe in your arms? You are, after all, his Superman, or better yet, Mika is." Yuichiro looked behind. "What have you done to Mika? Come out and show yourself!" Lola was getting a bit concerned. However, she could sense someone was coming. She said, "Oh shit, I think we got company. Let's go." So they managed to get away. However, Lola, as soon as they were hidden out of reach, Lola noticed someone in a uniform. He looked like some sort of colonel, or better yet, a general for that matter. Even though he didn't have the big poofy sleeves or the shoulder pads or anything. He did, however, had some strange eyebrows. He looked a bit stiff in the face, serious, solemn. He was looking out and about. Lola couldn't help but wonder, who the heck is this guy? That's when Kimizuki looked frightened. Oh, shit, it's him again. Again? You've seen this guy? Kimizuki was a little nervous. That's gonna be a story when we get back. Oh, I believe you got some explaining to do. Lola scolded. Yeah, sure. So they managed to get back after encountering more infestations. Lola and Kimizuki went somewhere private to talk. That's when Lola looked at him and said, "Okay, start talking. How do you know this, guy?" "His name's Kareto Haragi," Shiho said. "Oh, this guy has a name? Listen, this is the guy that actually used my sister and turned her into one of his own experimental weapons." "You're kidding." That's gonna be something for another time. But I'll tell you how I know him. I mean, everyone is pretty much of a cruel bastard in the army. But I never knew somebody would go this far, Kimizuki said as he leaned back. He was leaning his back against the wall. Lola looked at him. "Are you okay?" "Yeah, I am. But this guy goes by the name of Kareto Haragi. So what happened was, after the battlefield, me and Yoichi, we got arrested and interrogated. We were kept to ask what happened on the battlefield. And also, like, we had something to do with it, like a vampire spy." "What vampire spy? I thought..." "No, Yoichi and I, we were used for some sort of torture method because Yu was being interrogated himself, and Haragi used me. I'm not gonna forget that stabbing in my back." Lola was shocked. "Why couldn't you get away?" "My hands were behind my back. They were binded together. My legs were shackled. I couldn't even talk. My mouth was gagged." "What? He did that to you and Yoichi?" "Oh my god. He tortured you two." "Yeah, that explains the stabbing motion." "Did it hurt?" "Did it hurt?" Kimizuki said with a weak laugh. "I'm telling you this and you're asking me, did it hurt?" "Well, did it? I mean, I know I sound stupid, but that's why you're a little uneasy around him?" "Yeah. That guy's a cruel bastard." "Just be careful around him. He's the reason why we're still on the run." So, that must have really hurt. Do you even still have the scars on you? You ask me about this now? I'm just wondering. Maybe it already healed, but why do you even care? Kimizuki demanded. "'Cause I got scars myself, and I know what it's like, okay?" "Sorry." Kimizuki just sighed. "Don't worry about it, But they were interrupted. Yu came down and said, "Hey, Kimizuki, I think you want to see this." Kimizuki was curious, so he followed him. But Yu managed to tell him, No, don't walk, just walk slowly." "Why?" "You won't believe this." They walked a little bit and Lola knew something was up, so she followed quietly. Yu and Kimizuki peeked over, and Kimizuki looked shocked to see Briar was holding his cursed gear. Briar looked at it with amazement until Kimizuki shouted, "Aha!" Briar and Kimizuki were bantering with one another until it was settled. However, Kimizuki still had suspicions That's it for now.